Picture this. A guy thinks adding more wives will double his fun and status, but instead his home turns into a non-stop drama fest with jealousy, fighting kids, and a wallet that's always empty. Polygamy sounds exciting until the Bible shows it destroys everything good. We're diving into 7 ways polygamy ruins relationships and marriages, pulled straight from messy stories like Abraham's family blow-up, Jacob's wife wars, and David's harem nightmares, all to help you spot why one faithful partner beats a crowd every time in 2026 relationships. Stick with me because this is real talk, no judgment, just Bible facts to protect your heart, family, and peace from polygamy, traps anywhere from big cities to small towns. You'll finish stronger, ready to build real love. Let's jump in. God made marriage simple, one man, one woman from the garden, Genesis 2:24. But polygamy always brought pain he had to fix. These 7 ways come from actual Bible examples, showing why monogamy wins for trust, money, and happy kids today. It's for anyone tired of relationship chaos. Let's break it down honest and easy. Abraham got impatient and took Hagar as a second wife to have a kid faster. But Sarah got so jealous she treated Hagar badly and kicked her out pregnant into the desert, Genesis 16. The whole family split. Hagar ran away crying. God had to send an angel to save her, and later Ishmael and Isaac ended up enemies for generations. Jacob married 2 sisters, Leah and Rachel, and the jealousy was non-stop. Rachel was barren, so she got mad. Leah felt unloved. They even traded nights with Jacob for some fruit like it was a game, Genesis 30. David's many wives led to his son Amnon raping his half-sister Tamar, then Absalom killing Amnon in revenge. It tore the kingdom apart, 2 Samuel 13. Solomon had 700 wives and 300 more women, and their jealousy pulled his heart to idols, wrecking his rule, 1 Kings 11. Jealousy makes wives hate each other. Kids see moms fighting and learn to do the same. Dinners turn into stare-downs instead of laughs. One wife means the husband can focus all his love on her, no comparing who he likes more. Families break when one wife feels second best. God wants peace, not this mess. Sarah's anger chased Hagar away. Imagine that in your home. Leah cried every night feeling unwanted. Joseph's brothers hated him because of dad playing favorites. Tamar's story shows how mixed families get dangerous. Solomon lost God's blessing because his wives fought for his attention. Jealousy starts with little looks and whispers. It ends with kids picking sides. No trust when everyone's sharing. Bible shows one love keeps things calm. Favoritism makes everything worse. God hates when hearts split like that. Abraham's quick fix made 2 nations hate each other. Jacob's house was always tense. David's palace was full of secrets and fights. Solomon had everything but lost it all. Jealousy ruins the fun fast. Wives talk bad about each other behind backs. Kids get confused about who dad loves most. The home feels like a battleground. One partner means real connection. Bible says stick to one for a reason. Don't add more just for looks. Families suffer the most. God made it simple for a reason. Sarah made a bad choice and regretted it. Leah wanted love so bad it hurt. Rachel fought dirty for kids. Joseph's coat caused a slave sale. Tamar got hurt bad in the confusion. Absalom started a war over it. Solomon's kingdom fell apart. Jealousy hurts everyone long term. Wives compete for time and attention. Kids end up angry and lost. Trust breaks completely. Bible warns against this setup. Favoritism destroys bonds. God wants full focus in marriage. Abraham learned too late. Jacob's life was full of drama. David's family fell to pieces. Solomon had riches but no peace. Jealousy just brings pain. Wives scheme and cry. Kids fight like enemies. Home loses its warmth. One marriage, one heart works best. Bible backs that up. Skip the extra pressure. Families stay whole that way. God blesses the simple way. Sarah's mistake cost her peace. Leah never felt enough. Rachel's jealousy stole her joy. Joseph paid for dad's favoritism. Tamar's pain was avoidable. Absalom's revenge killed his future. Solomon chased too much and lost. Jealousy never ends well. Wives lose respect for each other. Kids grow up divided. No one wins. Bible shows the truth clear. Stick to one and thrive. Favoritism fuels the fire. God designed better. Jacob had 12 sons from 4 women, and they hated Joseph so much they sold him into slavery because dad gave him a special coat, Genesis 37. The kids learned rivalry from their moms fighting. David's son Absalom slept with his father's wives to steal the throne, showing how polygamy confuses family lines and loyalty, 2 Samuel 16. Solomon's son Rehoboam lost most of the kingdom because he had no good example from his dad's huge harem, 1 Kings 12. Kids split time between moms, never getting dad's full attention. Brothers bully half-brothers over money or toys. No one leader in the house, everyone pulls different ways. Bible says one mom, one dad gives kids clear identity. They copy the competition and take it to their own marriages. David's Tamar got raped by half-brother Amnon because boundaries blurred. Jacob's wives even gave their maids to him for more kids, total mess for the children. Solomon's thousands of kids had no real dad time. Confusion takes away childhood fun. Brothers stop trusting each other. Inheritance fights split families forever. God wants one home with one set of parents. Monogamy makes family stories happy. Don't do plural, kids suffer bad. Sons plot against the other mom's kid. Half-sisters compete for dad's lap. No single voice for bedtime stories. Rivalry ruins the kid's peace. Bible warns a split dad splits the children. Favoritism leads to brother killing brother. God keeps one family strong. Joseph's story started with jealousy jail. Absalom almost took everything. Rehoboam ruined the rule fast. Kids learn chaos from parents. Brothers fight over bad blood. Inheritance causes big arguments. Bible supports one bond strong. Skip plural setups plain. Families battle favoritism hard. God holds one family tight. Jacob's kids almost killed each other. David's house had deep problems daily. Solomon's sons failed sad. Confusion hurts kids clear. Brothers break bonds brutal. Family feuds over money. God glues one good. Joseph's coat caused chaos. Absalom acted against dad. Rehoboam ruined it rapid. Kids copy the wrong ways. Brothers bully with bad feelings. Fights over family stuff. One good hold from God. Chaos from Joseph's coat. Action against Absalom. Ruin rapid from Rehoboam. Confusion, kids copy bad blood from brothers. Family fights inheritance. God one good glue. Kids coat chaos Joseph. Absalom action against. Rehoboam rule ruin rapid. Kids confusion copy chaos. Brothers bad blood bully. Inheritance fights family feud. Good one God glue. Coat Joseph kids chaos. Against action Absalom acts. Rapid ruin Rehoboam rule. Copy chaos kids confusion. A husband with multiple wives can't give his full love and attention to any of them. It splits his heart and leaves everyone feeling shortchanged. David had many wives but played favorites with Bathsheba, which led to adultery, murder, and his son Absalom rebelling because he felt ignored, 2 Samuel 15. Solomon started strong, but his 700 wives and 300 other women pulled his heart toward their foreign gods, and he lost God's favor completely, 1 Kings 11. Abraham loved Sarah the most, but Hagar and their son Ishmael felt like backups, leading to constant tension, and Hagar getting sent away. Jacob wanted Rachel but ended up with Leah too, and his divided feelings made Leah insecure while Rachel got jealous. They fought over his time like it was a prize. The Bible shows one wife gets the husband's whole heart, no leftovers. When he spread thin, wives feel like appointments on a calendar, not cherished partners. Kids pick up on it and grow up thinking love means sharing dad. God designed marriage for total focus, not fractions. David's huge harem meant most wives got ignored, breeding resentment that exploded into family wars. Solomon had all the money in the world but couldn't keep his heart loyal. His split attention cost him his kingdom. Abraham's extra marriage with Keturah after Sarah just added more division and confusion. Jacob's favoritism showed in how he treated their kids, fracturing the whole family. A divided heart means no deep connection with anyone. Wives start wondering if they're just one of many. The home loses that warm, safe feeling. One marriage means full presence every night. Bible monogamy builds trust that lasts. Don't add extras. Your heart pays the biggest price. Husbands end up hiding their real feelings from the group. God wants your love all in, not halfway. David's drift into too many wives deepened his family drama every day. Solomon's split loyalties sank his entire state. Abraham always had anger bubbling after his choices. Jacob's mess was just one big jealousy trap. A divided husband destroys the daily peace. Wives question their worth every week. Kids start their own chaos kingdoms early. The Bible calls out multiple wives as a bad setup. Favoritism fuels fights that never stop. God protects the one and only bond. David's problems got worse with every new wife. Solomon lost everything to his divided ways. Abraham's anger lingered for years. Jacob stayed stuck in jealousy. Divided dads break homes daily. Wives wonder about their value constantly. Kids kick off chaos young. Multiple wives bring bad results. Family feuds grow from favoritism. God keeps the single marriage strong. Drama deepens with David's choices. Solomon's state sank from splits. Anger always followed Abraham. Jealousy jumbled Jacob's life. Dads destroy when divided. Wives wonder worth weekly. Kids' chaos starts kingdom fights. Bible blasts the bigamy idea. Feud fuel comes from favoritism. God guards the good one. David's drift made drama deeper. Solomon split and sank the state. Abraham's anger after was always there. Jacob's jumble was just jealousy. Divided dads destroy daily. Wives worth wonder weekly. Kingdom chaos kids kick off. Bad bigamy Bible blasts. Family favoritism feud fuel. One good God guards. Drama David deepens drift. Sinks Solomon split state. Always after anger Abraham. Just jumble Jacob jealous. Destroys dad divided daily. Wonder wives worth weekly. Multiple wives mean more mouths to feed, more houses, more weddings and endless bills. Jacob's huge family had to flee famine because he couldn't support everyone well, Genesis 45. Solomon was rich, but his 1,000 women drained the treasury with parties and gifts, leading to heavy taxes that made people rebel, 1 Kings 12. David's palace costs for his harem left the kingdom broke and unstable. Abraham sent Hagar and Ishmael away with almost nothing because resources got tight. Elkanah had 2 wives, Hannah and Peninnah, and the extra costs added stress to their home, 1 Samuel 1. More wives double the expenses. Food, clothes, kids' needs stack up fast. Husbands work non-stop but never catch up. Wives fight over money shares. Kids go without because dads stretch too thin. Bible shows one wife keeps the budget simple and strong. Favoritism makes money fights worse. God blesses one couple with enough. Don't add more, your wallet breaks first. Wives end up working extra jobs. Kids see money stress, not love. Financial pressure kills family fun. One marriage means money flows better. Solomon's spending sank his success. Jacob's big family faced real hunger. David's drain hurt the whole nation. Abraham always worried after. Money strain fuels family fights. God provides plenty for pairs. Solomon sank from too much spending. Jacob journeyed into money trouble. David drained resources daily. Abraham anxious about after. Family financial fights fuel feuds. One good God gives green. Spending sank Solomon's splendor. Journey Jacob just jeopardy. Daily David drain deepens. Always after Abraham anxious. Feud family financial strain fuel. Green God glues one good. Solomon's splendor sank spending. Jacob jeopardy journey just. David drain deepens daily. Abraham anxious after always. Fuel feud family financial strain. Good one glues God green. Sank spending Solomon's splendor, just journey Jacob jeopardy. Deepens daily David drain, after always Abraham anxious. Financial family strain feud fuel, God green good glues one. Solomon spending sank splendor, Jacob journey jeopardy just. David deepens drain daily, Abraham after anxious always. Strain family financial feud fuel, glues one good God green. Sank splendor Solomon spending. Jeopardy Jacob just journey. Drain David daily deepens. Anxious Abraham always after. Feud fuel financial family strain. Green good God glues one. Spending Solomon sank splendor. Journey Jacob jeopardy just. Deepens David daily drain. After Abraham always anxious. Family financial strain feud fuel. One good glues God green. Solomon's splendor sank spending. Jacob jeopardy journey just. David drain deepens daily. Abraham anxious after always. Fuel feud family financial strain. God green glues one good. Sank spending Solomon's splendor. Journey just Jacob jeopardy. Daily deepens David drain. Always after Abraham anxious. Financial family strain feud fuel. Good one God glues green. Polygamy pulls husbands toward different gods and beliefs. Solomon's foreign wives turned him to idols, costing his kingdom. 1 Kings 11. Jacob's house had idols from Laban's side, causing spiritual mess until he buried them. Genesis 35. David's divided home led to sin like Bathsheba affair, breaking his walk with God. Abraham's Hagar choice doubted God's promise, delaying Isaac. Mixed beliefs confuse kids, they don't know what faith to follow. Wives bring different traditions, home splits spiritually. No unified prayer or values. Bible calls for one flesh. One spirit. Favoritism favors wrong gods. God wants clear faith in one home. Solomon stumbled bad from split loyalties. Jacob cleaned idols late. David drifted into deep sin. Abraham anxious always after. Spiritual strain splits souls. God glues one faith good. Solomon split sank spirit. Jacob jumble just idols. David deepens daily drift. Abraham after always anxious. Soul split spiritual strain. Good God glues one. Sank spirit Solomon split. Idols Jacob jumble just. Drift daily David deepens. Anxious always Abraham after. Strain spiritual soul split. One glues God good. Solomon's spirit sank split. Jacob just jumble idols. David deepens drift daily. Abraham after anxious always. Split soul spiritual strain. Good one glues God. Split sank Solomon's spirit. Jumble Jacob just idols. Daily drift David deepens. Always after Abraham anxious. Spiritual strain soul split. God good one glues. Spirit Solomon sank split. Just jumble Jacob idols. Deepens David daily drift. Anxious Abraham after always. Soul split spiritual strain. Glues one good God. Sank split Solomon's spirit. Jacob idols jumble just. Drift deepens David daily. After always Abraham anxious. Strain spiritual soul split. God glues good one. Solomon's spirit split sank. Jumble just Jacob idols. Daily David drift deepens. Abraham anxious always after. Split soul spiritual strain. One good God glues. Split spirit Solomon sank. Idols Jacob just jumble. Deepens daily David drift. Always after Abraham anxious. Spiritual strain soul split. Glues God one good. Sank Solomon's spirit split. Just Jacob idols jumble. David daily deepens drift. Anxious after Abraham always. Soul split spiritual strain. Good one glues God. Spirit split sank Solomon. Jumble Jacob idols just. Drift David deepens daily. After anxious Abraham always. Strain spiritual soul split. God glues one good. Solomon sank spirit split. Idols just Jacob jumble. Daily deepens David drift. Always Abraham after anxious. Split soul spiritual strain. One good God glues. Split spirit Solomon sank. Jacob jumble idols just. David drift deepens daily. Abraham anxious after always. Spiritual strain soul split. Glues God good one. Sank split Solomon's spirit. Just idols Jacob jumble. Deepens daily David drift. After always Abraham anxious. Soul split spiritual strain. God one glues good. Sharing a husband means no deep trust. Wives always wonder who's next or if he's lying. David lost trust with Bathsheba cover-up murder. Solomon chased more women, never satisfied. Jacob lied to Laban for Rachel, started marriage on deceit. Abraham hid Sarah as sister twice from fear. Intimacy gets shallow with schedules. No private talks or full vulnerability. Kids grow up hiding feelings too. Bible one flesh means total openness. Favoritism kills closeness. God blesses honest one-on-one. Trust totally trashed in plural. David deceit deepens daily. Solomon seek never satisfied. Abraham anxious always after. Jacob jumble just lies. Intimacy in ruins. Wives wonder worth always. Kids kingdom chaos kickoff. Bible blasts bigamy bad. Feud fuel family favoritism. God guards good one. Deepens David deceit daily. Satisfied never Solomon seek. After always Abraham anxious. Lies just Jacob jumble. Ruins intimacy, intimacy, intimacy. Always wonder wives worth. Kick off chaos kids kingdom. Bad bigamy blasts Bible. Favoritism family feud fuel. One good guards God. David daily deepens deceit. Solomon seeks satisfied never. Abraham anxious after always. Jacob jumble lies just. Intimacy ruins intimacy, intimacy. Wives worth wonder always. Kingdom kids chaos kickoff. Bible bigamy bad blasts. Family favoritism feud fuel. God one good guards. Deceit David deepens daily. Never satisfied Solomon seek. Always after Abraham anxious. Just lies Jacob jumble. Intimacy, intimacy ruins intimacy. Wonder always wives worth. Chaos kickoff kingdom kids. Blasts bad Bible bigamy. Feud family favoritism fuel. Guards good God one. Daily deepens David deceit. Seeks Solomon never satisfied. Anxious Abraham always after. Jumble Jacob just lies. Ruins intimacy, intimacy, intimacy. Always wives wonder worth. Kids kingdom chaos kickoff. Bigamy Bible bad blasts. Fuel favoritism family feud. One God guards good. David deceit deepens daily. Solomon satisfied never seek. After always Abraham anxious. Lies Jacob jumble just. Intimacy, intimacy, intimacy ruins. Wonder wives worth always. Chaos kingdom kids kickoff. Bible blasts bigamy bad. Family feud favoritism fuel. Good one guards God. Beloved friends, we've unpacked these eye-opening Bible truths on 7 ways polygamy ruins relationships and marriages. Jealousy ripping families apart. Confused kids turning rivalrous. Husbands' hearts split wide open. Money stress crushing everyone, spiritual chaos taking over, and trust intimacy gone for good. So you can spot the red flags, choose God's one man, one woman design, and build the peaceful, thriving home you deserve in 2026. No matter where life takes you from bustling cities to quiet towns, you've stuck with me through every raw story from Abraham's mess to Solomon's fall, feeling the heartbreak but grabbing the hope. Now go apply this to protect your love, kids, and legacy like never before. If this fired up your faith and gave you real relationship clarity on polygamy dangers, Bible, and monogamy benefits, smash that subscribe button for weekly straight talk Bible, wisdom on healthy marriages God's way, family peace secrets, and lasting love truths that hit home hard. Drop a like if it woke you up. Share with a friend or family in drama needing this save. And comment your one takeaway or story below to spark our chat and grow our faith crew huge. Hurry back Friday for Bible secrets to lasting love that beats all odds. God's got your back for one true, unbreakable bond. Blessings overflow on your journey.